Okay. Good morning. Omo Chineke. From here. Thank you for joining us. I remain the fearless Ipob evangelist Mazi Maduabuchi. I am from Ndiabo. Ndiabo is in Aniri. Aniri is a local government in Ojiriba province, Biafra land. I am a homeland broadcaster under Ipob. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Ade Amakwama. And he's in illegal detention because what is it called? Supreme Court have found Nigeria guilty of extraordinary rendition and also found the Nigerian army guilty of invasion of Nnamdi Kanu's house. That is terrorism against Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigerian army and also terrorism against Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigerian state in Kenya. And that is our stand. Chineke mekwere m ebere. Bulie ya elu, butuo ya ala. Wherever you carry it, we win. Anyhow you do it, we win. We win. That is why British ran away from it. Harold Wilson, instead of allowing Gowon to go and arrest Ojukwu, let us see, he said that, okay, Ojukwu is doing strand head. Why didn't Harold Wilson allow Gowon to arrest him? Actually said, we were expecting arrest. All we saw was a gunshot. And you know that the first gunshot was in Ogoja, who is the troublemaker. Today, Nigeria is also a troublemaker again, disobeying own court order. Troublemaker. Their first gunshot, 1967, was in Ogoja, Ade Amakwama. This time around, they disobey court orders, hoping on these idiots they recruited, without knowing that we are divinely projected by our God in heaven. We were born in sufferness. With 20 pounds, we survived. You cannot confront us and win us. People that have been drinking our oil. You have strength now. You have enjoyed. You are enjoying. We are not enjoying. We are not enjoying. So how can you stand us? With all these local conspiracies. We are going to deal with these very idiots. And I will now. You know, they want to change the narrative. In short, I got because we studied on radio in the University of Radio Biafra. And we studied superior argument in the faculty of critical thinking. Thank you. Thank you. Your duty is to share it. Share it very wide. We need to deal with them. They want to change the narrative. Instead of admitting defeat. Just be submissive that IPOB have defeated you. Simple. We are not easy. We are not easy. Just admit to federal government that these people are not easy. In Abare, do you want to change the narrative and bring another new one next year? When the matter of this idiot ended this year, everything ended. Anything they are now doing is just like UTM4 because we defeated UTM4. George Onibe, they are still talking. So you cannot stop somebody from talking automatically. No. But the very agenda they have, when you defeat them, neutralize them, then you move ahead. They can be singing their song. IPOB, we know what we have been fighting against this very government contracted agent, and we have achieved it. So any of the activities now are rubbish, not even connected. No, we have done what the main purpose. We didn't hate anybody. Nobody is our enemy than those that are against what we planned. That's all. You refuse to follow the door of IPOB, the gate. You refuse, and you are going through defense. The same weapon we prepare for those that will go through defense is what we use on you. Don't you know? You think we are the same family with you? Why can't you follow the gate? Why are you following the fence? Why do you want to jump through the fence and you think we will preserve our weapon, we set up for those that will come through the fence. You are dreaming. It's only an idiot that will be at the side. I tell you, hey, leave him, is your brother. Go to punish your brother who doesn't know the gate where to enter. You are following fence. The same thing we set for those that want to, the enemies of IPOB, is what we use and hit you. If you don't buy a check up, oh, idiots. I'm laughing, because we are many. I used to raise I not log, I not to watch. After I am the kind see, I can log now. Here. That's why some people are confused. Unless my Obarasana on the market, Boston area, Boston are waiting, Boston a cototo, Boston on a pony, Abakik international market. I watch as also, hey, you're fighting war. Idiots who don't even know this very war we presented that Nigeria is ignorance of. They can never achieve anything in this battle. What they know is to carry gun and give to terrorists. What can terrorists achieve? Only shoot. Are they tactical? They are not tactical. Terrorists, Boko Haram, you gave gun to come to our land. Are they tactical? In their war against Nigeria, are they tactical? They work with the information of federal government. Who is Boko Haram to compare with us? We are highly intelligent. Who are you? Idiots that work with federal government information. Intel. Can you defeat IPOB? We destroy Nigerian government. They have spent all their money. They are still borrowing. You are setting up all these idiots. We defeat you, turn to a pastor with the Bible. You win us. We will deal with you idiots. Our sustained. We sustain this war. We never change. The Bible. Hey, look at the picture. He killed the daughter, local government chairman. This guy called Gento. He's now putting on suit. Instead of submitting that we have defeated you, federal government is on your neck. Immediately, IPOB leadership through the ESN command publish the video of 3rd anniversary. That's when the job ended. But initially, we told our people that these people are in the mission to destroy ESN. And you see their tweets recently. After being, federal government is on their neck. All of them are running mad. Even this Gento. This one now also, they are the key points. Who promised federal government there is no ESN? This man Gento, with this picture you see here, where he's kneeling somebody down. With that video, if you go to that video, you hear where he's saying ESN don't have right to carry gun. This very idiot. On that video, he said ESN have no right to carry gun. It's only a Biafra Liberation Army that have right to carry gun. These idiots, now after defeating them, he is suit. Yeah, he is a suit to be a Bible, an idiot. You killed the data lot to local government. Look at him, call the data out. Give one hope who's the sent you. You killed this man. You killed this man that did nothing. You killed traditional rulers. You flogged our children in the name of sit at home. You flogged them. Mad people. I am a thank you. Narekele na rotuto na German na mbulelu na nchisi Chineke mgbochie Chineke ndị nna nna anyị ndị onye kpughere ha anya gosi ha nri anyị ga na-eri gosi ha ụkazi gosi ha ụtazi gosi ha ọha gosi ha ntụrụkpa gosi ha otesi eri onugbu na ga-afọ ya afọ erie ya wepụ ilu ya nara ekele igosi otesi eme mmanụ nara otuto enwere ukwu osisi ise na ga-ahụ n'ala ekwere na nkwa na ga-ahụ ụgba a ga-ahụ ube mgba a ga-ahụ ụdara a ga-ahụ aka ilu a ga-ahụ nkwụ o zuru ezu n'ala anyị ndị nọ na ya na-ekpe ekpere ngọzi ha na-ekpe ekpere ogologo ndụ na ahụike n'ihi na ịgọzigo anyị gọzie ala anyị gọzie amamihe anyị ihe niile gbasara anyị ọ bụkwa ya ka anyị ji na-achọ nwere onwe ka anyị laghachi hapụ ị na-enyezi gị nsogbu na-ekpe ekpere ngọzi maka n'ime Naijiria anyị nọ anyị na-ekpe ekpere ngọzi ebe ị gọziri anyị beta anyị pụọ anyị agaghịzi na-enye gị nsogbu ekpere ngọzi maka na ịgọzigo anyị ihe anyị ga na-ayọzo iwe ogologo ndụ na ahụike a site na ngọzi nyere anyị ụwa dị iche iche ga-eri uru ya n'ụzọ ziri ezi na-abụghị n'ụzọ ohi nara ekele nara otuto n'ihe ijigo Nnamdi Kanu mee ha nara ọjịja mma na ọdịda ha na-ada imeela n'ogugi dewara IPOB imeela na achị niile Naijiria atụgidere anyị. Ihe a bụ bọmbụ ndị ha kwesịrị ịtụ ebe a ma iji n'ọnọdụ a gosi iwe ha niile apụtasị awa niile wee hụ ya na-enwe nke ha ga-agọnarị. Ịdọpụtakwara ha n'ihu ọha wee merie ha, gbaa ha ọtọ na kọtụ ha, appeal court. Ha sịkwa na ọwa asị anyị agakwa na Supreme, ilakwa ha n'iyi again wee makwa ha ikpe si na ha gara tọrọ Kanụ n'ụzọ na-ezighị ezi, na ha gakwara ụlọ ya igbu ya. Ịbụ chi ikwesịrị ntụkwasị obi, imeela ịlago ha n'iyi. Lekwe ndị nke ha kpọkọrọ si ha were aha anyị zuo ohi, ha abịago ugbu a na-akọzi inyo. Ihe awụcha ọrụ aka gị. Nara ekele n'ihi na IPOB ka IPOB, nara otuto n'ihi na ESN ka ESN, nara ọjịja mma n'ihi na Nnamdi Kanu ka ọkwa Nnamdi Kanu. Imeela eze udo n'aha gị, chi ukwu okike abịa amara pụrụ ime ihe niile. We have prayed. Ise. Thank you. Your duty is to share. Don't mind the people I see on a platform. Don't mind them. Thank you. Okay, I just try. I try. Okay, you think you come to try? Okay, try what? People that are doing their businesses, that have works doing, they come to try. Why can't they try in their business? So immediately you see us leave our businesses, works, and come to do this, you have to surrender to us. Because if we apply our intelligence in this struggle in our businesses or working places, it will be superb. Wonderful. You can't not defeat us. You cannot. Listen to these idiots. They want to change the narrative. We told you these people don't know what they are doing. Come lahani you. In short, kai lahani, not more. And kai lahani. These people government contracted agent. You know, when they drag people that are unaware into this, we are helping them to say, "Oh, God, you don't know what they are doing." They say they know what they are doing. I told them that our duty is to guide the line. Our leader set up here. He set us up here to guide the lines while people are moving. We were not instructed to look back. We were told that those at our back will watch our back and will watch the back of those that are at our front. That's what they told us, because we are in mass. We are marching the same time. And there are people that are guiding the lines, people like us. Our duty is to guide the line. But eventually, if you want to force yourself out of the line, there are other people after us. They will now allow you to go out. If you go out, they close it. If they close it, you cannot join. Easily. Do you understand? Excuse me. And there is no way you can blame Nnamdi Kanu, because he have already set us here. We are the witnesses against you, because we told you. He have nothing to explain. Nnamdi Kanu have nothing to explain to you. He has said everything before now. So if you fall victim, that's your business. It's not his business, because our time, you cannot call it wasted time. We brought our time not to kill you, but to remind you what we agreed. Eventually, if you say that you are fighting alongside with Nnamdi Kanu, our duty is to tell you that this is not what he projected, and we, IPOB, is fighting for, right? But if you insisted, we will not force you. That's why IPOB already, we started suspending, we started expelling. We expel you because we give you independence. When you are tired of command and control, we expel you. You become freed. You become independent. This is what we ask from Nigerian government. Expel us from Nigeria. We are tired of your Nigeria. Expel us. We are practicing it in IPOB. We expel people who are tired of our commands, of our stupidity, because we are stupid to achieve Biafra. We have been wise under Nigerian government. There was what of Agoro, Information and Culture Minister, under Abacha. He didn't achieve anything. Under Obasanjo, we have 5 Senate presidents from 5 states in one tenure. From Evans and William to Adolphus Nwabara, what is it called? Chubo Kadibo to Anyimpius Anyim to Evans and William. What is it? Sorry, Ken Namani. So they impeach each other. After 6 months, the other one will be impeached. That's how our own Nigeria runs, you know. So Abiola contested, Tofa contested, all of them from, 2 of them north and the Yoruba west. But we are the people that run for Abiola trade. Also Abiola, our properties were destroyed. So we have tested Nigeria after all. We have tested Nigeria. Right? So let us move. Listen to this very voice note. This very video. We are here to watch. The video that the picture is at the top of this very screen. The man at the top of the screen is Gentle. The very person that Simon say is the army general. He's their General Gentle. He's now Pastor Gentle, who is confused because when you are defeated, your confusion will appear before the world. But initially, you'll be thinking you are wise. You follow here, we block you. You follow here, we block you. You follow here. Because we know what we are doing. We are not mistakenly IPOB. We are not mistakenly. Now, those that are not IPOB family members, but they are Biafrans supporting IPOB, they are not mistakenly doing so. You try to deceive them, they said no. Now, what did our God use them to do? Our God used them to replace those that was deceived, the gullible, those non-IPOB family members. But they are Biafrans. They are the hardest core. We call them hardest core because there is no family meeting they belong to. But they heed to commands and advices of IPOB. They defend IPOB more than IPOB family members. Some. These are people we honor. And our leader will never joke with them. And I think the leadership of IPOB will not joke with them. These people are honorable. Honorable. Hardest core. Why we are hardcore is because we were lectured in the family. But these people, we have not taught anything in the family. Then how do they understand the war? Because they were born already in this war. They were called in from their mother's womb. Though they didn't join IPOB, but they were called. And how do you know they are called? They abide under one command. They understood that listening to is different from take instruction from. They do not believe that our leader said listen to Simon. They believe that our leader said listen to is not take instruction from. He said DOS have the final say. That's what our people believed. And that's where they hook on. They knew that we all die here. Wherever Nnamdi Kanu is, that's where we go. That's what they decided. There is no other channel for our freedom. That's the decision of our people. It is called genuinity. They replace you, you idiot. I'm IPOB before. Okay, I'm IPOB, but not under DOS. Go and sit down. People have replaced you. The main original Biafrans, though they are not IPOB family members, but they have replaced you already. You are gone. They have replaced you in the battle. You joined the enemy, they defeated you. They joined us and defeated you. Are you honorable? No. They are more honorable than you. You didn't understand the battle. They that are outside, they were seeing what there are people that watch ball, they see what you are supposed to play. But this one is, these people are outside. They saw what you are supposed to do. You left it. They forced themselves. They joined us. They fought you. When you joined the enemy, they defeated you. They are honorable. We honor them. Thank you. Thank you. Let us listen to this idiot. Gentle. I want to analyze this thing very well. That's why I am taking time so that people will join before we listen to it. That's why I take time to explain more, so that people will have something in their mindset before we land there. Our leader trained us special now, specially trained by Nnamdi Kanu, specially both on radio, both physically. Iban kata with ya. Obu ofu obu abo ato. Ikwu okwu with odogwu. Imari ebe ọ na-aga. Imari ihe ọ na-ekwu. Imari ihe na-anwụrụ for. That's why he allowed many closer to him, so that in his absence, those that came closer will bring out what he gave to them. Have you led freedom fighting before? No. Have you freed the country before? No. Then why are you now telling us now the best way? Show us a country you freed. Imegi ambo. Enyi imegi ambo. Imego ambo. Noji. Noji can they study in the Igbo? Nnamdi Kanu study the Igbo. Study the Bible. He studied the John. He studied the all of you. He knows the way to follow you. He studied Nigeria. He studied the British. He's in like our leader, but not our leader. Anompama. Madu will do like Nnamdi Kanu. That somebody is doing like Nnamdi Kanu. You must be mad. Completely mad. Thank you. Thank you. Kaila Hani. What are 26? Hage. Oh yeah, listen.
We have to come back to our roots. Understand this, we have to come back to our roots. I don't have much to say than to say all Igbos should think. They should reason. Think. Stop allowing all this janja weed, all this to be destroying your people, and you are eating it. Calling yourself DOS. Start calling autopilot.
Now let us stop it here. For now. What did he say? They should return back to their roots. A confused somebody. Keep that one aside. It is never the key. Right? Don't hook on that. Some people have already hooked on that. Return back to their youth. That one is useless. Let me go to the point why he is there. Yeah, rubbish. Can't have meaning. Because if it is the issue of root, he should, if he's including DOS, mentioning autopilot, he shouldn't have mentioned Igbo. He would have mentioned Biafra. DOS is not Igbo organization. You know, when you get confused people that are ignorant of what they are doing, how do you say go back to your root? It wasn't Igbo. From Igbo, he said, don't allow Janjaweed to deceive you. From there, he said, some people call themselves DOS. From there, he say other pilot, you are foolish. DOS is never an organization in Igbo land. Are you addressing Igbo or you are addressing Biafra agitators? Have you seen confusion? Instead of submitting that you are defeated, are you addressing Igbo or Biafra agitation? When you say Igbo, return back to your roots. That one is different. But how do you include US? Because that is the main point. And that is the confusion, and that is submissive that you are defeated. How did it go? Let me go there now. IPOB is an organization that includes people from Igala, people from Idoma, people from Igede, people from Isoko, people from Ezong, people from Ibibio, people from what is it called? What is it called? Igodo, people from Igbo, people from, I think Joyce is on, people from Isoko. All our names started with I. That is what you know us with. Izong, whether you call it Ijo. Right? All these things. Igala, I. Igbo, I. Idoma, I. Everything Isoko, I. After all, our own, all our names started with I, in case you don't know. So now, and from these tribes or clans, they are members of IPOB. Now, in this freedom fighting for Biafra restoration, after our 3 years of independence, 7 to 70, and after the conspiracy of no victor, no vanquish by the world, we now have MASOB, Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, led by Owazirike. I don't know, my mic is facing somewhere. Okay, it makes me to be shouting. It's all right now. So, led by Raf Wazirike. Now, another one came. Biafran Zionist movement, led by Benjamin Onwuka, who came down from Israel. Then, I was in a waiting trial in Enugu when he was arrested in Opera Square by Sullivan Ihana Achochime. Under Sullivan. Also, Wazirike was arrested then under Sullivan. They were brought into Enugu Maximum Prison Road Park. I was there in a waiting trial. I was later discharged also. But Wazirike was freed by Jonathan because they had an appointment at Nikele Square, Nikele Hotels or something, Enugu. So it was, Wazirike was in detention while the announcement of their program was ongoing on the radio with Jonathan. I was there. So later Wazirike was released, and after his members were, about 400 of them was freed. Ben Onwuka's members was freed, but they held Ben Onwuka. It was Nnamdi Kanu that campaigned for the release of Ben Onwuka 2014 and 2015, and Ben Onwuka was freed. Benjamin Onwuka, he led BZD and Biafran Zionist movement. And recently we saw, even if they are 10 or 20, we saw Biafran National Guide. Though he was a Masobian, right? That's Innocent Orji. Okay? But he leads an agitation group. They will give account of the activities when Biafra is restored. There is another one doing Biafra National League also. We call it organization or a group also. But what we are against is criminality or anything in the name of Biafra. It doesn't matter your group. Do you know why? Before you take over the Biafra struggle from IPOB, you must present achievements that are greater than IPOB achievement. Should I mention few? You must provide us a radio that is greater than Radio Biafra. You must provide us a project that is greater than the Heroes Day. You must make sure there is nothing you can start confronting IPOB and say, I am in charge of Biafra struggle. Are you mad? You type Biafra now, it will show. It's our achievement. Do you understand? We provided a security outfit that have never been provided since Nigeria. That in Nigeria, there is no people that have a security outfit that has no business with the government since Nigeria was created by the British. It's only IPOB that provided ESN. That have no business with Nigerian government, that are independent. Can you achieve it? In charge of Biafra. We created IPOB family meetings like villages. We have zone. Zone means autonomous community. Unit means villages. And to have a zone, you have 4 units. That is 4 villages under the zone, which is autonomous community. And we have local government coordinators. We have senatorial. Do you know the foundation? We are in charge of the land. Maybe you don't understand the foundation. That's how we wire our messages. That's why we don't threaten market leaders to shut down market, because we have the channel. We are also in the market. We are business people. Right? So we will submit our letter to the market leaders, not on threatening on voice note, on WhatsApp or call. It doesn't happen because we have them. We are in charge of the land. But only criminals will be threatening the market leader. Shut down market. If you don't close market, we kill it. We don't do it. Because we own the land. We have the grassroots foundation of this land. If we give the information, that is the highest. Any organization you see in Biafra land, members of IPOB are also in the executive. You cannot say no. There is nowhere you write us to IPOB. So there is nothing you do that we don't have the information. Both in your government house, both in your senate. Now you understand. Both in your army, both in your police, both in your everywhere. Now you understand why we are stronger. Both in international community organizations, we are also found there. Now, let us continue. with the voice of this very man, he said the Igbos should go back to their root. Do you understand the game? Now, he now said, stop listening to all this janjaweed, right? Who is deceiving us? Some call themselves DOS. Do you see confusion? This is the nightmare of Nigerian government. If you see these people complaining about DOS, they are complaining about Nnamdi Kanu's preparation. Nnamdi Kanu's prepared foundation. Because he prepared these very things. Anybody you see mentioning DOS, showing their anger, the person is praising Nnamdi Kanu. Are you aware? They don't even know. You are honoring him. You are a strong man. Because you can never, no politician can set such a foundation. No Nigeria, not in Africa, you can set such of foundation. Now, do you know that today some people don't know what DOS means? It is called Directorate of State. Directorate of State of Indigenous People of Biafra. Who are the DOS members? All the continental reps, West African rep, that is representative. American representative, South American, both European rep, Asian rep, all of them automatically are members of DOS. Now count the continents. Have you counted the continents? And in this continent, there are states under that continent. That is countries. That is, we now have national coordinators. If you come to that country, we have our, just like somebody in charge, national coordinator of that country. In that country again, we now have regional coordinator. We have state coordinators in that country. Now we now have zones. You understand? Now, this very continental rep is in charge of that continent. He represents that continent in the DOS. Now, the head of finance in IPOB represents, is there in DOS. There are legal department head in DOS. There is defense head that is in charge of ESN in DOS. And in this DOS, there is a head of all these heads. Because the people that are in DOS are heads. They are heads. Somebody is heading finance. Somebody is heading defense. Somebody is heading continents. Somebody were also appointed on special duties in DOS. All of them are members of DOS. You know, DOS, people. Do you understand? People are not going here now, Maggie. Now, you come type your code of conduct. I will go from down. Before I go to the code of conduct, I will go to the chain of command. It will lead you direct to that place. It will now lead you to code of conduct. Chain of command will lead you. That is the address. If you are asking for the address to code of conduct, you want to go to code of conduct of IPB, ask for the chain of command. Immediately you will see the picture of code of conduct on your face. It will appear. Chain of command, I will go from low. Information comes from low to up. And the up will utilize it and bring order down to IPOB members. Do you understand? Now, the information you bring in your zone, on your unit, will be pushed. They will be pushing it until it gets to the leadership. The leadership will sit on it. They will decide and make a decision there. Pick something there, and they will start moving it back. It will be going down, instruction, going down until it gets to the unit. Now, what is the chain of command? From Mazi Maduabuchi, order will go to HOD. That is head of the Directorate of State, because there is Directorate of State. DOS, there is head. That head goes to Nnamdi Kanu. Before there was deputy, but we abolished deputy. because the deputy position, there is very serious problem. Do you see how many bridges he will cross? HOD is in charge. He will now report to deputy in the absence of our leader. It's not. It's very, very wrong. So it has been dissolved, and there is no deputy. What we have is HOD, which Mazi Chike is. When there was Uchenna Sebo and Co., Mazi Chike was secretary to HOD. He was secretary to HOD. Not today. No be today. The man there. He sabi the game. Now he be secretary. Mazi Chike now he be secretary. That time when you still dey sleep. 5 POB. Now he be secretary for DOS. Secretary. You know, people are just waking up. They don't know that ndị mmadụ na-alụ ọgụ ihe ha ma anya. Right? Ndị mmadụ na-eme ihe ha ma anya. Onye nke ọsọ oche ebe. Ndị Monday sit at home o. Ọ sị na ahịa ugwu anyị Victor. Eche m ka ị ga-edekwe normal Victor onye ọcha. Eche m ka ha na-eti ya si. Ya na-ekwu okwu Nnamdi Kanu arụ na-agba gị. What is your business with Nnamdi Kanu? Is it because you answer Ugwani? Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter leading IPOB as his organization. In a freedom fighting, you must lead an organization. But you were deceived that people will abandon IPOB, DOS. Then they will now lead you to free Nnamdi Kanu. We told you that we are not expecting it easy. We know how to fight. And we know the traps of Nigeria. We have to neutralize their traps so that it will not catch us on the process of freeing him. When we are neutralizing their traps, they kept setting up new traps, dangerous. That is what makes them a country. They kept setting IPOB up with new agendas, very, very dangerous, that idiots like you will never see. All you see is saying Nnamdi Kanu, go and free Nnamdi Kanu. But these people were setting up dangerous foundation that will even sink you wherever you are, whether you believe, even as you are a Sabo, it will destroy you. See it because you are not called for this. You will always be seeing every Nnamdi Kanu. Only you will be in the pitch of play to play football. You will only think about you going to score. You will not think about the plan of the opponent. All you care, hey, let us go and score. Let us go and score. Why do you have defense if you only want to go and score? Why did you have defense? Why did you have wingers? Idiots. You only want to score, but you cannot defend. Why do you have midfielders? Start scoring now. All of you should be at the we will turn to strikers. Anumpama. We neutralize all of you. Monday sit at home. You say you betray, you will free Nnamdi Kanu with money. Where is it now? People that have defeated Nigeria. Disobedient to court order is different from your victory. IPOB Nnamdi Kanu have secure victory. But idiots cannot easily separate disobedient to court order and your victory. We went to their court. We say we will defeat them. We said that they disobey court orders. We knew. But we will defeat them. And we defeated them. In the method we choose, we achieve it. They said court, we follow them. We achieve victories. But people that say Monday start African, they didn't achieve anything. So the same people are coming back asking us, Kanu, when we already know the war, that it will not go easy. And we knew that the end of the matter is Biafra. And people don't even know. At times they will be shouting without mentioning the two primary demands of IPOB. You are mentioning one. That is ignorance. We have two primary demands that attracted them. One attracted them to free Nnamdi Kanu, to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. And that one is Biafra referendum. And from there, they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. It becomes two. We added it another one. Free Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. It becomes two demands. Biafra referendum and free Nnamdi Kanu. Two hashtags. It was one. Anyị na-alakwa mmadụ n'iyi. Onye na-enwe ihe gbasara na Kanu Shebo Shimarabia. Do you know how we are prepared? You are in charge of ESN. How far? You are in charge of IPOB. How far? Where do you come from? How far? You dump Labour Party and dump the P2B. You will now go and fight Tinubu. Hey, we are Nigerian youth. We are the people that voted. So we are not. Labour Party is betraying P2B. Now we are now going to take over the case and make sure P2B become president. You must be mad. You can only be a supporter of Labour Party or supporter of P2B or sympathizer. You can never take the case over from them. The same thing with IPOB. You will only support IPOB in the fight to free their leader. You can never overtake them to go and free their leader. Only idiots will never think so. But we know that you must follow us or you go aside. You can never jump us and go and free our leader. That's how they deceive you. We told you that you are a fool. And today we are crying. See your pastor, Pastor Gentle, a killer of our people. He flogged our children in school. He said he sit at home. Flogged them. This man, he traumatized our children. He flogged our teachers. Teachers in Biafra land. Ka Gentle no pray Pia teacher Italy. Flog teachers in the name of sit at home. He's not your pastor. Pastor, you go to his church tomorrow with the Bible now. Where is his gun? Hey, help us, we are going to kill you. Help us, Adema, is your turn. So you are going to use Bible now to fight hope us, Adema. Don't come where I'm talking to. I will destroy you. I will destroy you. Don't come here and argue me. This is the fool ever in Elanya. If you need this, I start from 3rd century. But I stop in primary 4. I will deal with you. You will become confused. You know that I'm blessed. Not the people. If you stop in you finish your secondary school, come now. Let us recite. Okay, or dictation. Mad people. We move. Thank you. Obagoso. Only free Kano. Kano not complain. Did the Kano complain? You didn't see Northerners that are begging him. You know, Africana, as if he's contesting for local government chairman. He's a freedom fighter. Idiots who don't know. Enemy told you. Leader, free their leader. That's what the enemy told you. They didn't tell you that their countries are calling them to free Kano. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell you that we are not doing social club or political party issue. Nigeria will not tell you. They will not tell you that Sultanas meeting Nnamdi Kanu, DSS will bring in Nnamdi Kanu in the late hours. They will beg him. They didn't tell you. You know, they are African. That is free Nnamdi Kanu. You think we feel sorry for ourselves? Do you know how many IPOB family members that are in detention before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped? Do you know that Nnamdi Kanu is telling lawyers to go and free them? Are you aware? Are you aware Nnamdi Kanu is so concerned about members in detention more than himself in our Kenya? But your Simon does not have a single charge and bail for those he deceived into detention. Rubbish. Mad people. 1,000 and the Simon dump in detention. Those he deceived. That's why he told DSS, the federal government, that he has defeated the ESN. No more the ESN. We published that video. They become running mad. He's now running mad. He's now fighting the ESN. But he said his name is ESN. So he's now fighting himself. Hey, my name is ESN. But he's now telling you, there is no more ESN in Biafra land. But somebody say his name is ESN. So why is it that Simon, you are still calling Simon when you say there is no ESN in Biafra land? Is it not Simon you return his name to ESN? So if there is no ESN, why are you still calling Simon? There is no ESN now, Anompama. Confused idiots. Let us go straight to this idiot on the screen and deal with them immediately. We'll start the video afresh.
So we have to come back to our roots. Understand this, we have to come back to our roots. I don't have much to say than to say all Igbos should think. They should reason. Think, stop allowing all this ganja weed, all this to be destroying your people, and you are accepting it. Calling yourself DOS. Start calling
Do you understand? He's now telling you that, what does it mean? That DOS is allowing themselves to be deceived. Get the point by Fulani Janjaweed. Now he now use brain and say autopilot to mention it. But do you get the point? He is here to fight Nnamdi Kanu again. Now there is confusion he set against himself. But before I get there, at the end, before I get there, I will still analyze that anybody that started address or saying anything now started addressing the Igbo, and later on added DOS or freedom fighter, the person is a fool. This is people that are in a mission. When you want to address Igbo, if you want to call Igbo organization, you can call Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. These are not Biafra organization. These are Igbo organizations. Not even legit, because the name Ohaneze is not legitimately organized. Because the name they bear is not reflecting to their membership. What does that mean? Oha means the people. Eze means the kings, the traditional rulers. That is to say, every traditional ruler in the Igbo, every traditional ruler in Igbo land is automatically a member of Ohaneze. Then every autonomous must send a representative in Ohaneze. That is Oha. That is Oha. The people must have a representative. Then the Eze is that traditional ruler must be a member of Ohaneze. That's why the Ohaneze is not a legitimate organization, because in my community we don't have a representative. Even you in your community, you don't have a representative in Ohaneze. So how do you pass your messages? But let us come back. I want to direct them. You can even call World Igbo Congress if you want to address Igbo. But immediately you see somebody addressing Igbo and bring US, the person is a very useless man. Now you see what we are fighting for 2 years. Stupidity of idiots. Now you can believe us that we told you that these people don't know what they are doing. How do somebody come to address Igbo? From Igbo, return back to your root. From there, he said DOS. That is confusion. Because DOS is not Igbo organization. DOS is also not even organization. It's a structure laid that leads IPOB. It's a leadership of IPOB. IPOB is organization. But DOS is the head, the powerhouse of IPOB, where all the power lies. If they do it, it is if that thing is very hard, they would refer it to Nnamdi Kanu, who is the overall. But these people runs their departments in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, in the presence of Nnamdi Kanu, without his notification. They only notify. They only notify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when that thing is very, very hard. That is to say, whether he is here or not, people are in charge of their departments. Without even notifying him until it is hard, they will notify him. He will now give them suggestion. That is how they run IPOB. That's why when you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, you are wasting your time. Because all those things are intact. He didn't hijack everything, hold it on himself. No, he shared the works. He's now in charge. So, that is to say, in his absence, you can run that very department. Because in his presence, you run it without him knowing. So, that's why Nigeria got it wrong. And that's why they channeled these criminals to fight only DOS, because Nigeria understood that after Nnamdi Kanu, the powerhouse is DOS. And when DOS scatter, there is nothing like ESM, because DOS is the ESM. There will be no national coordinator, because there will be nobody they will report to. Because immediately DOS is destroyed, there will be no continental rep. That's what Nigeria concluded. And that's why you hear them singing DOS as a song. Even people that don't know the meaning. If you ask them what is the meaning of DOS, he will not tell you, they will not tell you, you say it's IPOB. Can you tell us the meaning of DOS? If not that I say it here. Directorate of State. But you used to sing it. If you ask this idiot, gentle, what now, even as I say it, you know, his own is the highest illiterate. The highest one. Ask Gentle, what is the meaning of DOS? He can never, he doesn't know the meaning of DOS. Somebody that address Igbo to return to their root, he now says some say they are DOS. You think that person have sense? You don't have sense now. So if you want to address Igbo, that's where they got it wrong. When they say I am Igbo, I am Biafra, I am Ipob, I have the right to give order. Is it only you that have the right to give order for statute? Do you see the confusion? Now, somebody that want to address Igbo people, he bring DOS in. He now mention autopilot. What does he mean? It means that he don't even know what he's doing. Because DOS is not even a single organization. Like say, is there any organization called DOS? There's no organization. DOS is a leadership department of IPOB. The powerhouse, not a separate organization. It is among the structure of IPOB. It is the head of structure, head. The powerhouse, the center of power of IPOB is DOS. All department heads are there. Head, media department head is there. But somebody is talking to Igbo, he mentioned DOS, to see their weakness, to see their stupidity. Before you mention DOS, you must mention IPOB first. Before you mention IPOB, you must be talking about Biafra. You will not be talking about Igbo. Because if you talk about a job, you will not be mentioning IPOB. If you talk about a BPO, you will not be mentioning IPOB. You talk about Igodomi, you will not be mentioning IPOB. You talk about a Gala, you will not be mentioning IPOB. But if you talk about Igbo, you mention IPOB, DOS, in the math. Are you stupid? Don't you know that these very clans are in IPOB? Don't you know that most all of them are members of DOS? We have from coastal area, all of them are in DOS. So if you, before you mention IPOB, you must be talking about Biafra. When you talk about Biafra, it includes Ibibio, it includes Ijo, it includes Izong, it includes Isoko, it includes Igala, it includes Igodo, it includes Igodomigodo, it includes what is it called? Igbo. There are 11 in number. All of them started with 11 fingers of the rising sun. That rising sun of this line. This one is 11 finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are 11. All of them start with the I, 11. Now, if before you talk about DOS, IPOB, you must be talking about these people. But if you are talking about Igbo, why are you bringing DOS? It is called stupidity, ignorance of what you are doing. People that was deceived. Agba mụ na aga alụ n'iyi n'ụtụtụ a na-akọ inyo. Onye dị ọgba vidiyo na-akọ. Onye nọkọta ọbịa gba vidiyo na-akọ. Akọcha post. Ịma na anyị nọ here. Okay, ịma na ịche na bre na anyị na gị wofu. Ọkwa ala gị n'iyi. Mgbe ọzọ ịhụ kamera na-agba ọsọ. You killed the data local government. Lay a you killed. Local government, Gentle. Go and listen to this video. You hear the voice of Gentle. This man is kneeling down. The picture below. Gentle. Gentle is the one holding this man, kneeling down again. This man again, kneeling down again. He always kneeled down. This one he's putting army uniform. The same Gentle. He's now a pastor of autopilot. And the worst is that I expected Gentle to mention the name of their organization. He cannot. Why? Because they have no organization. Autopilot is not an organization. Autopilot is a declaration that the Biafra struggle have entered autopilot. It is not a way to pick a name. It is a declaration, a sabotage declaration to make us a people without direction, a people without leader, a people that are acting anyhow, so that UN or any organization will not have address. We will never see address to meet us. We will not have address. Nigeria will now be telling the world that Nnamdi Kanu is no longer leading anybody, that is a group have scattered, because that is autopilot. But when we are one, have a name, an organization, the world will be afraid of us. But DSS told Simon to say, this Biafra struggle have entered autopilot. Idiots started jumping. Autopilot means no address. It means that you have no surname. You are just a bastard. An idiot. No direction. No country will look for you and get your address. Because there is no leadership. So, don't use autopilot as the name of the organization. It is a declaration. Now, armed struggle is a declaration, not a name of organization. We have entered our armed struggle. It is declaration, not a name. You must tell me the name of the organization. Keman, you will fool to Simon. You cannot sue him in court and win him in the name of any group, because you are just personally supporting him in his business. He is not running an organization. Simon is running an individual business. That's why he calls it at home with the name of Simon. That is Simon Eber sit at home. Simon Eber government in exile. Then you can never mention an organization. IPOB calls for sit at home with the name of IPOB. Not Nnamdi Kanu call for sit at home, no. Chike Dosem call for sit at home, no. Chida Samoro call for sit at home, no. It is IPOB call for sit at home. It is IPOB launch ESN. It is IPOB. It is always IPOB, the name of organization. If you come to MASOP, it is MASOP. What is the name of your own? Whether you are doing it right or wrong, what is the name of your organization? You cannot have name. Do you know the reason? Federal government said, don't have name. Whatever you do, we'll tag it on IPOB, because if you have a name, it means we'll be calling your name. So don't have a name. Claim to be in charge of ESN. Claim to be in charge of IPOB. Claim to be in charge of everything. Don't have a name. Now we will continue. Government in exile is a declaration. It is not a name of organization. Anọkwa m ebe ahụ na Biafra land. Na Biafra land ka m na-adị amakwa ama. Ebe akwa. Na-afọ ndị ire aja n'anya. Ekpo ndị iro ntụ n'ihu. What can they do? Thank you. Lenu gentle na-enye video. Onwekwe ebe ị chọrọ ịgbaga kpade gbaga hapụ Jos hapụ Simon gbaga there. Ka anyị send ụmụ mmụọ ga-abịa kụgbuo gị, because you will not go free. You killed army couple. Asọ YPOB. Ihu onye ọbụla ihe ma wee igbu gentle. Ịbịaziere ịbịa preach na gị na autopilot ụwa. Chineke kpọkwa agha ọkụ. How are you one with autopilot? So the people IPOB also expel. We are one with them. Then why do we expel them? Or did we started expelling in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu? No. Nnamdi Kanu started the expelling. Sack. Now, coming to IPOB as a name of organization. Now, some will come to you and say, tell me the meaning of IPOB. We are the people that analyze to you after Nigeria attacked us terrorists. We analyze to you that even the governors are IPOB. Even their children are IPOB. Do you know the reason? When they come to kill Biafrans, they will kill them, right? They will not say, if you are not IPOB, come out. That's when we brought that analysis. But to the IPOB organization that Nnamdi Kanu is leading, there is membership. Even in your Omunna, in your kindred, you enter meeting Omunna. In your Omunna, you join meeting Omunna. That is kindred. You join it. Even if we are already born in that Omunna, you will join Omunna meeting. The village you were born into, you will join the village meeting. You are Igbo man, you cannot operate with the name of Ahanese. You are Igbo man, you cannot operate with the name of World Igbo Congress. You are Igbo man in Lagos, you cannot operate with the name of Igbo organization in Lagos. You are Igbo man in Lagos, you don't belong to your town union organization. You can never operate with the name of that town union in Lagos. even as you are from that town. Can you understand? Now, somebody told me that somebody from Eastern region is now IPOB under freedom fighting. Not IPOB by birth, but in freedom fighting, he can operate as an IPOB. You are a Biafran by birth, yes. Don't you see Nnamdi Kanu, when people call him, they will say, go and join IPOB. Don't you see IPOB sack people from IPOB? It means there is membership. If there is no membership, you cannot expel. You cannot suspend. It is where there is membership, you can suspend because somebody go against the law. Okay, what is Igbo law? What is Biafran law? Are we sacking people from IPOB because they failed Igbo law or Biafran law? No. They failed IPOB instruction. That is to say we sack them based on IPOB organigram or standard. But you cannot go and sack Igbo businessman because he did not support Nnamdi Kanu. No. There are people we took oath together with. That is to say, that man is a Biafra by birth. He's IPOB by birth. But not IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu. So you don't have right to be given order with the name of IPOB under agitation. You don't have the right to operate with the IPOB weapon, which is sit at home. Because 1998, you don't know sit at home. 2008, you don't know sit at home. It is not Igbo property. It is not Biafra property. It is not Nigeria property. It is not Ojukwu property. IPOB established it because Nigeria kills us during peaceful protests 2017. We established it. So you don't have right to use it because you are Igbo, because you are Biafra. It is not your property. When Nigerian army is looking for IPOB family members, they come to a house where Biafrans are living in Igbo land. They will break it at the door of IPOB member. They will pick that person out. They will leave other Biafrans. They know that they are IPOB by birth, but they do not come for them. They come for IPOB family members. Have you ever seen somebody in that yard that say, I am also IPOB by birth? You cannot say it. But to use the image of IPOB and operate in criminal manner, you will say you are IPOB. Are you not mad? Are you not mad? So any of your family member can come and say something, say goods in your shop and take it. Because you bear the same surname. Are you in combined business with him? That somebody will come inside your shop and say, even your mother will not come to your shop. Even your brother cannot print your receipt. Even your brother cannot print receipt with your name. Because you are the same brother. Of IPOB, you want to tarnish our image. You are now Biafra. But we don't appoint market chairman for you. We only appoint IPOB, what is it called? Principal officers. Have we appointed on the Chairman market? Are they not Biafrans? Do we appoint Mushi chairman or Uladipo? Are they not IPOB by birth? Do we appoint what is it called? Obeteme market chairman? Are they not IPOB by birth? Do we appoint them? But we appoint IPOB state coordinator. We appoint local government coordinator. That market is under. But that local government coordinator of IPOB does not control that market chairman in Biafra land. Are you getting the logic? Because we are blessed. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't a lapandi ironi. Can you go to bring me? I tell me the meaning of IPOB, but I very well if you don't come out. If IPOB call for protest, do you come out? You saw IPOB members being killed in about 31st of March 2022. 2023. Were you there? When they sent the message for protest, did you know? Because that you are Biafra by birth. Anompama. Since IPOB family members are having meeting in zone, are you aware? Do they send message to you that you are IPOB by birth? If Nnamdi Kanu say that IPOB principal officers in Biafra land should go underground, do you go underground? If IPOB said that no more IPOB family meeting in Biafra land, are you aware? What IPOB is doing in Biafra land, are you aware? Are you not IPOB by birth? Anon Pama. Mad people everywhere. I make a mad in your matter. We are not forced into this. Or by mistake. We know this thing we are doing. I am not against study again. We know this thing. We know what we are doing. Onye shebo shop ya call you. Ya call on our hack let comment let sense ya. Never had a comment na post and them and let them. No wonder I work at school when I got my after all. And when we get me mad lila money. That they make a go again control business. If you move for the organ a club, I want a busy business, bit to ego. You're a club chairman. Idiot or not so I be as a chairman club because in age my cake you change on my head or no integrity. I'll just say good get opposition. It doesn't like you be a by honor with the knowledge in our club okay being a handle a useless organization in a handle. If there will tell you to shame a useless club in I am by Hagen. The man behind the made special. So I need you to go to Brega. I'm a chairman club. I'm a immediately. Man and Dibo, my I don't have why Guinea whip the Togo now call rubbish. Immediately, I call rubbish. I'll do to never chairman. But I have a village now, some DJ going, which I had a meeting. But I go with there. I bought village meeting of their coin, Anompama, Macaojiego, Eweria. Why not did they go to knock on Hebaruru? And I said, Ekucha Leban. You have to go to Yam, no, they have to go but the only Kubarud, Makochi, which they had a go game on your Kubarud. So every get your man in China, my educally have an IPOB, will come mega, me with club, we couldn't be wait that you will there. I am bargain on. Omoge will not greet you in the morning. Thank you. We continue. My system didn't disturb, but there is a place in Chorakaike na that video. That place is the main place I will analyze Lazehani Ifina. Then we shut down the program. My system is stopping me, but that is the key, the main key. Even have as the land there, right? Come, more game.
So we have to come back to our roots. Understand this, we have to come back to our roots. I don't have much to say than to say all Igbos should think. They should reason. Think. Stop allowing all this ganja weed, all this to be destroying your people, and you are eating it. Calling yourself DOS. Start calling autopilot. Why we all are one? Why are we treating ourselves in this way? Why are we maltreating ourselves in this manner? Please and please, let us understand ourselves. This matter is very simple. That you serve a master, and on the process, your day is numbered. In fact, your day is over. And you went to your master and said, Master, I don't want to belong any longer. I want to go on my own way. Can't you leave the young man? The only thing there is for you to leave the young man. If you don't want to settle the young man, you leave the young man to go and fight for his own way. That is it. This is a way of human rights. Everyone have to have every right to say that he wants to go on his own way, and you granted it for him.
Do you get it? That's the main point. I'm sorry, I want us to take now. He is now telling you that somebody served you. He's talking about Simon, the government contracted agent, that he have served IPOB. Or Namdekan, he want to be free. Then I want to show you some things. He never served IPOB. Let us go there now. Okay, before I go there first, same thing with the Mayegun diary. Namdekan say, listen to Mayegun diary. Namdekan say, listen to Simon Eba. Namdekan say, listen to Ikengu Ruago. Namdekan say, Listening to Wasofia. Nnamdi Kanu say, listening to everything is okay. My network is okay. Facebook, why are you removing people? Censoring the program, removing people. Federal government, I am nakeding all of you here. These are your RNG. I will destroy it here. Completely. Why are you removing people? From almost 80 people, you gave me 23. From 8, you remove something, 60-something people. I was saying 79-8. From 79-8, you remove to 23 on my screen now. And they say you are a company, a very useless company called Facebook. We move. We move. So let us continue. Simon Ekperima, the government contracted agent. The same way Nnamdi can say listen to him is the way he say listen to others, because he know he cannot be on radio every time. But there are people talking about Biafra. He will tell you to listen to them. Some of these people is not Nnamdi Kanu that listen to them directly, but people listened and recommended them to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he just listened and say okay, it's okay. He don't listen to all. Just that people will refer and send to him and say, people that are working for, say, listen to this man, he's doing well. That's how it goes. And our leader is a good man. He's not envy. He know you cannot destroy him. You cannot. He will just promote you. But he later said that whenever I mention somebody's name on Radio Biafra, before the next day, the zoo will go after him and bought him over, and the person will be talking rubbish. He said, I will stop mentioning their names. Do you understand? I'll stop mentioning people's name on radio because it makes them a bit of tomorrow they call another thing because the zoo will go and bribe them. Are you understanding? Now, he said that it is very simple. You serve a master. You want to be free. Then which master do you serve? You now bring Igbo mentality. Which master do you serve? IPOB told you that Simon is not IPOB member. You say we should allow him to go. Go where? Did we hold him? Let me show you simple informations. You say we should allow him to move. Okay, I want to start from here. Read this one. Read this one. Simon by using ESN to defraud people, not our member, IPOB. You say we should allow Simon to go. Are we holding him? This one is August 10, 2023. Then I want to remove this one. I will bring another one now. Then I'm coming. It's like I didn't. Okay, sorry. I didn't let you see it. Sorry. I didn't apply it. Let me go back there. Sorry. Now I discover it didn't appear on the screen. Let me apply before it will appear. Okay, read with me. Are you reading with me? Someone by using ESN to defraud. I am addressing this gentleman. Now leave him to. He want to be on his own. I will later come back to the way he started. But let us see evidences that IPOB have published it severally. You know they are confused. That's why he say we are one with them. Anompama. I think you have seen this one. Let us bring another one. Mechandia in here. Then they will know. Oh yeah, see another one. Come me hachana muna ha berofu. Oya, watch. Simon Ekpa, not our member. We will expose him. Oya, read. Hey, leave him to be his own. December 16, 2022. Are you getting it? Gentle Anompama. If he is free, he don't want to be again. Leave him to be. Have you ever been IPOB? I will show you that is not IPOB now. Another one. Ana lakwa maduniyi. Ana lakwa maduniyi. Kailandi roniyi. Now, another one. Imanana go on. I see another one. Simon Ekpa, not working for me, IPOB. Not working for me or IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu. Facebook, that thing you are running away from. I am there. I am already on it now. Hey, I got the good. December 17, 2022. After Simon killed a pregnant woman in Enugu, December 10, 2022. Now, let us go back again. I want to bring another picture. Now, leave him to be his own. He can hear now. Kamaronye made his own. Mgbahecha agenti ụbọchị ọzọ ịnọji YPOB na-akọ ihe ịbịa afụta na-akọ. Oya see another one. Gentle Onyoshi. Oya see. Hey, leave him to be on his own. God will punish you. Kanu disowns Ekpa. Ask Igbos to ignore sit at home. Gentle, are you still telling us to leave him? Mad people. Hey, leave him to be his own. He have served you. He want to be. Arona Bagi. 17 December 2022. Okay, we are still going. Imande amaho ewotai onyaibo. Emo onyaibo. Ina amu ayam. Then watch another one. Nnamdi Kanu accuses Nigerian government of sponsoring Simon Ekpa. Gentle, are you seeing it? Oh yeah, we continue. Just watch. I got on there. I didn't have more fee. Okay, I got here. Oh, I got here. On our twig, I am bringing more. Oh yeah, watch this one. Now leave Simon, leave him to do his own. He has served you. He served Runegi Konagi. Oh yeah, he will never attack. Okay, this one is different. Sorry, this one will never attack Northern. Yeah, still in line or online. Anyway, I'm coming for this topic somehow, someday. I will keep this one reserved because it is in line with Nigerian present agenda. Their present agenda. But when they come with it, we'll come up with this back date. Then look at the main one that will destroy their propaganda. Hey, leave Simon to be his own. That's the new face of their argument. They want to present 2024. Now leave him to do his own after claiming to be in charge of ESN. Oh yeah, watch this one. Watch, read it. Read it now. Read, breaking. From the first day of February 2023, every movement of Nigerian-owned armored personnel carrier is banned in Biafra land, Biafra territory. Right? Then, I want to, maybe its comment is blocking this thing. Right? Also, packed or moving, it will be engaged ruthlessly. Then, I want to bring the main thing up. I want you to see it clearly. See the main agenda. He issued memo of this very threat with the name of IPOB. These are people now. Leave him now. Leave him now. Or look at it. Look at memo with the name of Indigenous People of Biafra, Simon, the government contracted agent, threatened Nigerian army to attack their armored personnel carrier. With the name of Indigenous People of Biafra, he printed a memo with the name of IPOB, a fake memo. Hey, leave him to do his own now. Leave him to do his own now. He have served you. Ignorance idiots. In Azagento. Mad people. In Ahria. Impersonation of the highest order. Printing receipt with my name. With my company's name. Using it to buy stolen goods. Using it to sell stolen goods. Do you know what it means? Using my receipt. Do you know what it committed? Claiming to be me. Using my name to go and take people's goods credit. And people will be coming to my shop and ask me for money. Of goods that I did not send you to. Do you know what it means? Serious impersonation. Do you know what it is mutiny? Do you know what is overthrowing government? Maybe you don't understand. Or you look at it. What kind of crime do you need again? Somebody printed name with the memo with the name of organization. Why did he not print memo with the name of Ohanes Ndigbo or World Igbo Congress? Or with the name of Biafra? He printed it with the Indigenous People of Biafra. He knows his organization. After we have defeated them, he come threaten armored personnel car. You come here and say, if he have served you, did we send him to threaten army? No. We are still coming. Okay, this one, let me remove this one. There is another one. There is another one. From Finland. Finland IPOB. Now leave him to do his own now. He wants to be free. Look at it here. From IPOB Finland. Simon Ekpa is not IPOB member in Finland. I don't know, leave his own to do his own. Leave him to do his own. I don't know what you mean again. He has served you. Are you not seeing these evidences? He's not IPOB. Both Nnamdi Kanu said it. IPOB said it. The DOS said it. Finland said it. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer said it. Leave him to do his own. Then I will land to what we are telling you to do. We are not fighting you. We fight the Nigeria inside you. Nigeria living in you is what we are fighting. I am still coming. Now, look at these rubbishes. I want you to watch. Leave him to do his own now. Oh yeah? What is this? What is this one? Do you understand? What is this one? This one is a Emo branch with the name of who? The name of IPOB. Okay? Then leave him to do his own. Okay? But he impersonated IPOB here. I am still coming. I'm going to make one here. Oh yeah, look at another impersonation. Are you understanding? Look at this. The same, they say M branch. Look at the Nnamdi Kanu picture. Okay, I want to bring that off Berima again. Just allow me to destroy him. Finally, this is their new agenda. We need to double cross them. We know it very well. Oh yeah, look at it. They put Berima at the low, at the under Nnamdi Kanu picture there. Look at it. Look at it here. Look at it. Are you seeing it? This is how we do with them. Look at people that come to tell us. Then let me now go and analyze, then round up the program. We move. Do you understand? Why I brought this video pictures is because they are telling you that hey, somebody that serve you. We move. IPOB is under one central command, under one leadership, under one directorate, and under one coordination. And where IPOB also, in case you don't know. Okay, Bro Simon and Kanu were once in good terms before his arrest. Consequently, right? Now, Kanu's lawyers start telling us another thing. So, is it Kanu's lawyers that told you that DOS betrayed? Or is it Simon? Anumpama. I'm asking you, is it Kanu's lawyer that told you to start doing sit at home that IPOB established and is suspended? I'm not here. Is it Kanu's lawyer that told Simon to claim to be in charge of ESN? Mugu. Is it China? Hey, Kanu is in good term with Simon. Kanu was in detention. He's a lawyer. He said. So his lawyer told you not to listen to DOS. Is it not Simon? Simon told you not to contribute to IPOB. Simon told you he's in charge of ESN. Simon, is it lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu that told Simon to launch a fake M branch? Is it lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu that told Simon to be killing Biafrans in the name of sit at home? Is it lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu that told Simon that he should kill Biafrans and say it's to free Nnamdi Kanu? Is this the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu went and meet Nnamdi Kanu and come down and tell you that you should abandon DOS? Is it Nnamdi Kanu lawyer that went to see Kanu and come and tell Simon to tell you that you should enter autopilot without direction? Is it Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer that went and see Nnamdi Kanu and come back and told Simon to tell you that you will not take instruction from anybody in DSS? Anumpama. I'm idiot. Have Nnamdi Kanu not been in good time with Uche Mefo? Uche Mefo was deputy. Oh, you go to Mefo. Have we not been in good time with George Onyibe? This is a struggle. Simon have never been IPOB, but I am mentioning IPOB members. Do you know Bidio Obienu? Do you know Uchenna Sebu? Are you aware of them? Do you know coordinators in Biafra land that was in good time with Kanu? Are you mad? In freedom fighting, this is a house we are building. People will scrape the site. People will brush the site. Tippers will come and tip sand. People will mow the block. People will dig the foundation. People will place the blocks. Now, people will plaster. People will be plumbers. People will be electricians. People, if you finish your own, you get out. Nnamdi Kanu say, if you see Ucheme for buying him a bottle of beer, are you buying it for him? Nnamdi Kanu say, Wike must return second tenor. Did he not return? Did he not turn around and kill IPOB? Did we start telling you he's good? We told you he's evil. Obiano, we are watching him. Until he did bad, we said Obiano is evil. I don't know the governor in Abia State. He's from Mungwa. They call him Akazo Iberazu, Nnamdi Kanu said. But we are watching him. Immediately he said, did we not mention him? Who are you that you are being recommended earlier and you fell? Who will not come back and say this man is evil? Do you know how many private we went to Simon and say, this thing you are saying is wrong? We have seen many of it in IPOB meeting. We never oppose the coordinator because we are under command and control. Did you not hear them say they are against command and control? Aaron Abage, hey, Nnamdi Kanu Simon was in good time. So, blackmailing of IPOB, telling you that he sacked IPOB, telling you that you don't listen to Radio Biafra, telling you that they have launched VOB, telling you that the DOS will no longer exist, telling you, so that's what the good time with Nnamdi Kanu. Tell me that somebody is, if you think you are serving somebody, he travel and he have accident, he's in the hospital, you come and start destroying his shops. You don't even have key. You are just on outside. You are not serving him. Someone who on outside, he's not serving. We have manager Chike Dozem in the shop. Others are there in the shop. Chike doesn't have the key of drawers. He has spare key of all the drawers. But there are head of departments that have keys of all those drawers. So those very department is accessible by Chike Dozem. But Simon claimed to be in charge. He don't have a spare key of any drawer. You don't have spare key of finance. You don't have spare key of defense. You don't have spare key of media. You don't have anyone. He says he's in charge. When Chike doesn't have the spare keys, why does in charge have the keys? And then can also have the spare key. Now, he started shouting in the market. Somebody that our master said, we should allow him to be using our name, to be doing us higher in the line. Someone used our name to be doing us higher. And when our leader was not here, he came to be in charge of the shop. We asked him, give us a key. He don't have a spare key. He started running inside the market, shouting, I am in charge. I am in charge. How can that happen? How can Onyo be in charge of the shop? Because our master traveled to Lagos to go and buy goods and he fall sick there. How can Onyo be in charge? Anumpama. Onyo Saya ojiki drawer. Onyo Saya highest and happy yo wure ngwa ahia na counter. Ere yo reclaim moto ya in charge of shop. Ore cha enye share ya. Oya ka na akpa apriko. But you were shouting it. Hey, Apriko, you don't know it. Oh, Simon, can say, allow him come on a shop in Apriko. Allow Simon to be on your side here. Let him use our name. Allow him go where I am, boss. Allow him. Director Puziya says no yard in charge because I have here. Organize be a receipt with our name. Where they now go, where they remote Ezrezu, where they is why Ezrezu. Simon be a neighbor in a chemist. See naga posi onions, naga posi yose. Don't you know na chemist? Nime pharmacy, na posi yose onions. In IPOB fight under self-determination, there is nothing like criminality. But you told us to accept criminality. All just like it was yose onions. Neighbor was a we don't do it. Are you not aware? And I thank God that it is channels to all what I am saying is channels to this very idiot they call Gentle. Gentle, after claiming to be in charge of ESN, you now say he serve. It's Aronabagi, somebody that have been opposing IPOB. Is that how to serve? I'm in charge of IPOB. The DAS criminal, the lawyer criminal. Is that how to serve? So that case I serve, idiot. One of the highest fool I have seen. So you can serve with the blackmail. So serving blackmail. So because you didn't take in charge, you are now saying we are one. We are one, but you claim, you said there is no DOS. So which DOS are you mentioned? The DOS you conducted vote of no confidence on the 27th of February 2022 and sacked on the 28th of February 2022. The Radio Biafra you say it will stop on the February 28th, 2022 that you launched VOB. Are you talking to us, IPOB Media Warriors, that Simon said on the October 15 that he is going to stop them within 2 weeks, which is October 30, 2021? Are you telling us what we know or what we don't know? What do you have in your brain? Somebody that talk like onye on a toilet. An idiot. With the Bible. Na koinyo. Simon I will analyze him. I'm analyze in show bunafo. I'm dangerous in analysis. I will destroy you within some minutes. Life here without this happening. Ask Facebook, they will tell you how dangerous we are in our analysis around our bag. We continue. A stupid mugu na be agwam na ewo one. By killing us. He said we don't exist. Hey, they are not doing anything. They betray our leader. So, here. After killing people, all the complete 2 years, the newspaper was IPOB, ESN, IPOB, ESN, IPOB. You never come up and take responsibilities of your crime. But you are happy when they target on IPOB after defeating all of you. Your crime, Gentle, your crime provided evidences for Nigerian government to provided some ground for Nigerian government to submit their lies of 69 pages of your 69 Monday force at home. They submitted it to the IEP and they gave their Global Terrorism Index report to 2022 to 2023. They added IPOB on the number 10. And you are here to tell me you are a pastor. Gentle. Ishigi ga adanala. Akwa ebu prishigi ya adanala. Gịnwa before I am mad happy. Oteno. Ọkwa gị Gentle. Ị ga-ala n'iyi. Anụma like ụdị mmadụ gị ka agba ya egbe ya nwụọ. M na like onye ga na-anwụ na-ata ahụhụ. Ị na-anwụ ị na-ebe akwa. Anụ m na-ala ka ụta na-ejide ndị ochi kugbuo ha. Bupụgodo mmadụ ofu okwu, bupụ ofu aka, ọ dịgodo ndụ na-akọtagodo ihe a na-akọ. Igbuo mmadụ isetụlụ gị ya. He will not see pains. The person aga enwe ọ na-ewe m iwe. Ọ na-adị ma na onye nwụrụ dị free. Ọ ma ego la na-ere rice. Ị ga-ahapụ mmadụ ka o jiri anya ya ahụ. Ka laa ya n'iyi. Thank you. Ọ chọrọ iweta ọnụ. Simon m sị ya hapụ 5 minutes or 10 minutes ka m bịa na program ka m laa ya n'iyi. Ọ na ha agba ọsọ. O chere anyị na-akọ ọnụ. Ọ bụ abịa pin egi n'ebe ahụ ịnọ epin egi gbagara ndụ were okwu gbaga okirikiri isi gị ụzọ ebe isi apụ izuzuru pụwa anyị emewe ihe anyị na-eme. Do you understand? E nwere peacemaker bịara ọ gbala ọsọ. Ndị mmadụ ewela kọmentị laa ya n'iyi. Ndị peacemaker anya mere achọ m blọkụ ha bịa ka ndị mmadụ laa gị n'iyi. Brain ndị anyị dịcha ha laa gị n'iyi. Enwezi ha na-akọrọ anyị akọrọ anya graduate chago enwe ha na-akọrọ anyị onwe ebe ị ga-echi just bịa rapụta ire na ka etie gị ihe ka ị gbaa ọsọ nwebere ihe ị maara ị na-ede ebe ide English ide ọgwụla opụta obere argument so ịma ha many IPOB members asa akara blọkụ nọmba ha ọkwa coordinator anya dị in good time with them anọ mpama. Yeah, in that kind of good time. But I heard pictures in them president here. Nam can sing on IPOB. Finland, Simon, enjoy us in our IPOB. Near Choy IPOB. Near take it out. Near Choy go see Hano. Near take it out. Now got the copy of. And not I take it out on the internet. And now they can supervise my oath. Akoko. You don't belong to your own. You will have home operate around our bag. You got a meeting home. You enter your kindred meeting. You remember you are from Igbo or from Biafra land, you automatically IPOB by birth. Yes. Will you operate with the name of IPOB organization that are fighting for freedom? No, you don't have the right. It is impersonation. Because you cannot operate with the name of Ohaneze. Okay, you are a Biafran. Operate with the name of Ijo Youth Council. Are they not Biafrans? Why can't, it's only IPOB you will operate. You don't say Ohaneze and Igbo. You operate with their name. Are they not organization from Igbo land? Why not operate with their name? It's only IPOB you know that you are from. I am a Biafran. Are you not Igbo? Use your World Igbo Congress and operate. Be ID card, and create your home branch. Mugu. Thank you. So, in this their video, it is full of confusion. Even on a basis. Even on their choice, may have to say, "I be about to run my brain." Can you talk? Anyway, go away. Your can want to go to Bre Foundation. A criminal, you go to Hala, 14 years gauge there. Ejide halo nyoshi oto ashi nwa 5 years man oto ashi because mgbe aha amamihe ya ga-efu. That's how it happens to criminals. Hence ejidere onye oshi onwezi amamihe. Ị ga-adị surprise statement onye oshi na ọ ga-adị useless because iko ya ejugo. Ị ga-asị hey why you jikwa okwu otu a hey ọ na-ekwu otu a ga-ana ya amamihe. Guilty conscience ga-ana ya amamihe na ya power. Nwatakịrị nta ejidie it is surprised ki otu nwa shi jide onya because na conscience ya emege ya akwari ya niile dị weak. They are Nigerians but not member of People's Club. IPOB na-eme meeting na-elete ndị nke ha gbagburu na nna ha na protest otu na-eme ụfọdụ na December gị nwa nọkwa na-emere onwe gị ụkwụ onye Igbo wụrụ onye Biafra tomorrow is in IPOB operate. All these Biafrans that are not IPOB family members that stood with IPOB and fought this infiltrator, do you think you are the same with them? These are honorable people. If you are not IPOB committee, why these people that fought criminals, they joined IPOB, they fought them. They never claimed to be IPOB. They will even come and tell you, I'm not IPOB, but I am fighting. I support IPOB structure. They are called hardest core because how my name The only thing, some of them, maybe how many family, or maybe how or ihe mere involve na ya, or ihe na-eme, any di ka eme ka ha mata na ha na-eme the struggle. But they are they are automatically supporters, and they are fighting, not just as a sympathizer, they are fighting. Give a name ordinary, there's a IPOB more operate. Why not people that are Biafrans that are not IPOB family members under oath? They are fighting more than you, but they never use the name of IPOB. Uche Mefo that was deputy leader of IPOB, have never used the name of IPOB to operate. Because he know that is an organization. We will take him to court. He signed a code of conduct before he broadcast on Radio Biafra. He know we will jail him. But you ordinary will come up and ask, why is it Judge only they do not operate the name of IPOB? He knows. But to you, I'm IPOB. Devil man, he's not IPOB. Obiano is not IPOB. If I'm Uganda, why are you fighting them? You fight them, you are now sent. The IPOB by birth now, Anumpama. But Nnamdi does not lead them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know about Zulu. Onye bịa dacha iwu ya ya, so I'm IPOB by that. I am also IPOB. I tell me the meaning of IPOB. After what brain ya o, you change argument agora, you bịa nota. I tell me na, it's IPOB. Egwe na devil man wa IPOB. Nwike wa IPOB. Amechi wa IPOB. Joy Boko wa IPOB. Chris Ngige wa IPOB. If I obey IPOB, so why are you fighting their activities? And then so you are the sent. You are the only Igbo man that can claim to be IPOB. Why is it that Ngige don't claim? Why is it that Obonyoano don't claim? Oh, okay, you can claim I'm IPOB. I IPOB. But you see them telling you we are calling IPOB to cool down. But the IPOB, how can IPOB be calling IPOB to cool down? Ngige the IPOB. Governors are IPOB by birth. But you see them, we are calling IPOB to calm down. Organizers will be calling IPOB to... Why can't they do it with the name of IPOB? Are they not Biafrans by birth? Why can't organizers say, okay, after all, we are IPOB by birth. We are giving order with the name of IPOB. After all, we are Igbo. We are Igbo. Why can't they do it? You go to robbery, you use the name of IPOB. You go to kidnap, you use the name of ESN. You go to arson, commit arson, to bomb people's house. You use the name of ESN. Check up, is it telling you that I have the right to give order? Use your maternal home name and give order. Don't use the name of your whole family to go and rob if you are not a coward. Because if they catch you, your people will come for you. How do you use the name of your family to go and rob? And they go, and you did not even pay them. The government will come and carry all the members of your family, and you alone will run away. You that is not even important. They will catch the whole genuine people, and you tell them to leave you. It's a lie. If you commit such thing, the family will go on and catch you and submit you to the enemy. Then they will be free. It's just like kill a driver jamming somebody to save 18 passengers. The family will do it. They must jam somebody on the road to save 18 passengers. Because of you, criminal, we cannot be on the process to save you and allow the whole family to go down as criminals because you use their name to commit crime. If you know that what you are doing is good, use your name and commit it. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to die when Ojegbo was a pastor. Buzie honey, I was a sent. I say, you have repented. Or when that seed of repent, that seed had a corner of ma. Agwagi na bagara David. Agwagi. The pastor will not tell you about David. Have a compro, ne poison near support of a family, honey, and which are nega barag. Tomorrow they will tell you, hey, he have killed, he have repented. Hey, that's how Saul did. David set Uriah up, a Uriah, David was a man after God's heart. But when David wanted to build a temple. God said no. Nakali for with intentional act. David intentionally did it. It is a crime. I would just say, yeah, him me. Mmehie nke na-amaghị ime ọ ya mmehie ọ wasị Igbo mmehie ya wụ ihe imejọrọ or somebody manacha ihe mee ya dị asị na mmehie at last after o mechara Richard the honor Richard the glory na-ebu mmadụ na-eri the glory a na-asalute ya Richard glory ghọcha ihe ọwụ anakọta ya repent ọkweghị that mentality ọ ga-alụ unu n'iyi ọ ya dere unu otu a onye mere ihe ọjọọ ga-akpọ bete na ha echeta ihe Gowon o mere since na-echeta Flora Shaw na-echeta kenka chere Britain mgbe ahụ egburu anyị Harold Wilson ị ga-asị na ha echegharịgo na ọ nọtego aka izoli mgbe ị chọrọ ideceive anyị isi anyị na onye echegharịgo. Simon Ekperima made a tweet na IPOB those agitating for Biafra miscreant April 2016 when we were protesting for free Nnamdi Kanu. 2019, yes, Nnamdi Kanu will apologize to Ike Kuremadu. Yes, he has repented. But you still remember what Gowon did. But you forgot what somebody said you are a miscreant in 2016. Somebody said your leader will apologize to politicians. Today he tell you he's fighting politicians. But someone say apologize to a politician who took the money for the construction of our road, Ike Kuremadu. He said apologize to her because he was Hanese. Now he chariala. Okay? The David chari now better quick or temple. But in our own he chariala. Hey, he have repented. He wasn't in Biafra that time. He was a politician. But Gowon have repented also. Gowon our pastor. So why didn't he accept Gowon? Anom Pama. Hypocrisy of the highest order. Make your record straight. Make your record straight. I repented. Nnamdi Kanu is always open. Now, guide your life. Guide your life. How does it be in how life? Present. Say, I have repented. Again with intentional act. Intentional act. Act. Intentional. Nigeria denied us seaport. Tomorrow is in HR. He repented. He repented by suffering us. Our goods, they say, do you know how many people that died? They seized their shop, their goods. They got high BP, they died. Do you know how many families they have rendered useless? Tomorrow he can't repent. Intentional act. When he have achieved what he want to do. Did it happen mistake? Is it an accident? It's only an accident that you say sorry. If you match somebody, you say I'm sorry. You didn't intentionally did it. You don't cock gun and shoot somebody on the leg. Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm not talking that thing. You didn't know how. Everybody have cock only. Everybody they cocking. Always safety. You won't play safety thing. I'm sorry. It was. You are an idiot. You present trying such thing. They are presenting forgiveness same way he meaning. Every time. But Jesus say, woe to the scribes, woe to the Pharisees, woe to the Sadducees, woe to the hypocrites. And when God acquired, no more woe to the hypocrites. Uncle, idiot, and you accepted. Why is it that now Ephesians are way to Judas, waiting Matthias? Why is Fenza? Why is Bafa waiting Matthias? Why is Bafa? Matthias and not Judas. Judas or Mugumba. Judas or Mugumba. Why not Chineke about the devil? Lucifer, Yanande angel, ya can hala cheligwe. Why back on a combat, Madam Malo Mammy, Ilele Motomarigati, or Kaya, now my name, or Guy my ego, it a gang Biafra. That's what you like our government. You go to detention in a prison yard, you see mad people. Mad people won't declare no detention bar and they can't teach it. Onya Injima. A madman, you are holding machete. You didn't cut your hand. You didn't cut your leg. You didn't cut tree. You didn't hit it on the ground. You went and cut somebody's leg. You will go to detention. Any day you go to court, there is a medicine they will give you. In the prison, I have been there. They will give it to you. Your brain will be normal. You go to court and stand your trial. Because you are not mad. What will show you are mad is when you cut off your leg or one of your hand. That shows you are a mad person. You don't leave yourself. You save. You are now. You kept your safety. You go and use machete and hit somebody. Say, "It's the mad. It's the madness." Or guy, you will go to asylum. Their cell, they call it asylum cell. You are a small child. You committed criminality or something. Small boy, 12 years. 10 years. They say, hey, is a low age. It's a lie. You go to juvenile cell. Juvenile cell. Omaka. If you commit capital offense, sin and die, capital offense, that you will be remanded to prison and wait for trial while you are still 14 years, right? Then you will be in that juvenile. If they didn't give you bail, you will be in that juvenile until you get to 18 years. Then you send your trial. Thank you. So they should tell gentle to just Judas Judas. Imagine he's no disciple. Simon or no disciple, okay? Disciple Jesus is a teaching man or boy asimba. Okay? I have disciple on Dara. But where the disciple started, okay, Jesus. But also Peter teaching man, but Peter teaching the two once. Peter said, no, we'll not allow them to carry you now. Hey, you are under duress now. You don't have to give us order. Why did Judas not say it? Simon not say it? Simeon, okay? Or Peter, yes. Why did Peter not say it? Hey, you are under duress now. Hey, how can we allow the Roman army to carry you now? Hey, you are our savior. Hey, I am holding too much. Why did Peter not do it? But only you. Hey, our leader is under duress. You don't have right to say suspend it at home. Hey, he's under duress. But you say you are a disciple. When Jesus said, put down your sword, they did it. So your own discipleship is from where? From the moon. Anompama. Thank you. Thank you. The apostle. Hey, disciple. Hey, I am disciple. I'm the kind of disciple. Disciple, I say, Tim, man, over Yanegiri. Disciple, man, can have an elbow. But the man disciple of Tirim and elbow. No, not the apple. Okay? But all he use now is all he use can use. Criminality go disciple. Okay? Act like disciple now. Mbe direct on his order camera and the disciple game. Teach magina boya simba. Hey, he's under duress. Mse disciple. Le kwano mpama. Le kwano ofia disciple. Akwa test like disciple now. Akwa direct test go disciple. Hey, he's a disciple. Mbe na mekano msikolele go disciple. Disciple asimba. Hey, I have gone. Oh, I have gone. Get away ne wano mpama. Disciple on the other. Mad people everywhere. I'm a disciple. Disciple of Igbo language. Kedundi with today, Jesus and do it. Then, Muhammad apply discipleship. Simon, government agent, you may apply your own discipleship. Immediately. In the natural PH, my powerful. Nanketuna some when I Jesus was Peter, Hagula Madi, Hobla. Okay? Peter, James, and John. Peter, James, and John. Mgbe ha hụrụ Jesus ebe edere no na ọpụtara na-acha white. Ọkwa gwara ya. But Simon is, hey, I have a secret. Hey, I'm looking for a picture of a powerful. Look at this picture. Look at it. But mgbe Jesus na Peter, James, and John banyere n'ime ụlọ ga-akpọlite nwa onye captain. Nwa captain dara nwụrụ nụ. Enwekwa onye agwara ya. Ekwe ya. Agwakwara mmadụ ọbụla ihe ọnụ. But you can go, I see them all. Hey, what I discuss? Disciple and Dara, a very useless disciple. Mad people everywhere. And that is where we are bringing this very program to an end. We have defeated them. That's why you see somebody that have killed our people claiming to be gentle. A kidnapper, the highest kidnapper we have. Then he's not telling you, he carry Bible to come and tell you to condemn DOS. You see how he presented them. They call themselves DOS, as if these people call themselves DOS. DOS is a structure in IPOB that heads all the department. That is the center. That is the center of all the heads of departments. That's where they gather. That's where they gather. That's all. Hey, DOS. Some people call themselves DOS when you are addressing Igbo. You address Igbo, you call DOS. ụbọta m gwara ya na ọ ga-alaghachizi ọzọ ga meze gwazie ndị Biafra okwu at majọ ha ị na-edu ndị Biafra. We don't talk to ị na-edu ndị Biafra. Call the name of group in Edu. Kamara and those all supporters. IPOB, call the name of IPOB. We have Biafra that are supporting IPOB. And in the fight for freedom, they will channel their fight, their support to IPOB, because IPOB will get information from Nnamdi Kanu, the kind of freedom he needs. Then IPOB will now pass it to those that are supporting them. And they will apply it. That is how we do it. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to do. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know. So, tell gentle that I matter now. No, gentle, just put your bias now. Put it back, you know. The battle is just starting. Even I want hit him over. Give me the okay, began at the Zorachum Cabe couldn't Jim. The Bible. Man, a Bible and then kind of to hash out the Bible. Man, the Bible weapon, Bona Roro about when you try guys up the Bible, this security, happy and no mission. I'll pass. Hang another Bible, get the way you were saying or here. Get confirm more. So, I want to use the Bible. What of your master prophet? Ndonoji mecha ihe Nelly owo Elohim Nelly na Madam Elohim ego prophet what about the other one anya ahụchala no nke nwaanyị nke ọzọkwa right so idekwa pattern Bible ahụ na ịdala ya because activities unu bụ ụzọ were ashị Bible bịa una adala ya Nelly ha onye ọbụla was Idu from Idu onye ọbụla da and Elohim gwara unu so any otopala bịara ime ihe ọzọ kwuo God ịhụ ndị nke ọzọ gwara nwaanyị ọwụ kpọrọ Simon si na Chineke kpọrọ ya na ọ na-abịa replace ka no from Moses into Aaron hey he is now the Joshua ọkwa Elohim show him so gị nwa jikwe Bible ịma na ịdala ya jidekwe gba ahị na deji maka o nwere ndị ga-epresent ihe Chineke na-ege ya ntị ọwụfu unu nwa ihe asụcha na weapon unu ji bido and the way nke work so the way n'akụkụ iji go Bible a mebikwe ya again because nwa onye ga-ahụ Bible n'aka unu ya ghọtazie na ị na-ekwu ihe doro anya ịghọtara ọ na-awọkụ a na-ejizi deceive mmadụ ihe onye ọbụla ji ejọsụ jide no believe ya but for ebe a na before na ọ nọ n'ụlọ gị enwe ihe ịchọ ime gị na-akụja a na-emezi ya ebe a gentle ga-adewe ya right ị kwesịkwara iwetakwe Torah wetakwe Koran akwụkwọ ndị mmadụ kwenyere buru ibu akwụkwọ ndị mmadụ kwenyere buru ibu oke iji Bible agwa ndị Jewish okwu na ị na-agwa ha ka ndị ọdịnala ka iji Bible agwa ịmakwa ihe na ebe a na jidekwa egbe gị ahụ were zuo ohi mmanụ m onye na-agba iji bịa nụrụ ahịa thank you thank you onye Russia I emerigo unu ga-azụ ike unu enwe anything 2023 ọgwụla 2024 ọgwụla ọchịm ka December ka Biafra nọ na-abịa from February 25 ọbịanụ February 25 ọkwa ya Biafra abịa na February 25 okay ọbịa 150 days mgbe anyị chere na December ịma time ka dị December ka nwere 31st Biafra nọ ga-abịa so why are you asking for anything ka anyị na gị mekọ ihe anyị nọ ndị oshi ọ na-emekọ ihe thank you ka m release ndị Facebook stars I want them to be somehow free Facebook stars I will free you now you now go and eat you know you go and eat now the program will free you now okay thank you I remain the fearless IPOB evangelist Mazi Maduabuchi. Thank you. Thank you, Mazi Maduabuchi. Thank you. I am Lagondiro Nei. I am Lagohanei. Maro Nakatan no ya bịa giri ebukata egbe nwekata ahụ ọnụ nọkatazi eburu Bible okay ogbo ndị ka ga-agụ Bible arụ na agba gị gaa wetakwe Torah ma Koran ma Hindu bugharịwa unu gbacha ọsọ here unu gbacha ọsọ ọkwa anyị nọ here enwe ebe anyị na-aga unu gbachacha ọsọ hitikara eme unu mgbe anyị nwa na-ebidobede so ọgụ na agụla lies doesn't last ọkwa ịhụrụ ashị dị very bad. Gentle vuru egbe hey help us animal I say your days are numbered hey days are numbered days are n'ọka igwe ebe ị nọ n'ebe azụ ihe nọ n'ọka igwe ụzọ ama ị ga-anọ n'Ogoja ya nwa ama ị ga-anọ na Bayelsa ya nwa ama ị ga-anọ na Delta ya nwa ama ị ga-anọ na Bandari ya nwa ama ị ga-anọ na River Benue direct ọgwa n'ebe a nke ọ ga-end onye nwa ama ị ga-anọ unu wa anọ mpama unu too idiot. IPOB imota shi nwere ala ka m chetekwere unu before ma ga off. We have unit, we have zone, we have local government, we have senatorial, we have state, we have national. Now in Biafra land, now we go to the zoo, we have zoo interim, zoo national coordinator and Nigeria interim. We have Northern, right? Now let me come back to Biafra land. Unit means village. Zone means autonomous community. And now, I have said it earlier. How do IPOB set it? They said, a zone, 4 units makes 1 zone. That is to say, 4 villages makes an autonomous. What does that mean? IPOB, there is IPOB in almost all the autonomous communities, and we have units around there. Now you know that all information in the community is in our hand. Not somebody in the native. Register. Voice note. Chairman, market chairman. If you hope no will kill you is a lie. IPOB are in the markets. We will submit letter to the market chairman. Because we are in charge of the land. They are accessible. We are also accessible. They knew us. We are not terrorists. But terrorists will call them on phone. If you open it, we go kill you. We go burn down the market. You are not in charge of the land now. If you are in charge now, you follow the due proceedings. Any traditional ruler we want to meet, we will meet that traditional ruler. They will know us. We know them. IPOB meets. Are you not aware? We don't go with the gun. We don't go with the but you cannot do it because you are terrorists. You don't have identity. You don't have address. Thank you. I am Lagondi Roni 2024. I'm not going to say I thank God within 15 minutes of play. The word can now separate the activities of freedom fighting from that of activities of criminals. But had it been we applied our freedom fighting the other level during your own criminal activities, it will be hard to be separated and thereby you will win. But now, people can now, if you do so, they say, stop that thing. Because they will see what IPOB will do positively. It will go direct to freedom fighting in line with international law. Do you understand? Because there are laws guiding everything. In the house, there are laws. War, there is laws guiding law. That's why Nigeria committed treason, genocide against Biafrans. But they say it's war. War is not you must do it anyhow. That's why Israel, you know, if they are everybody doing, they will try to guide it because Gowon is a war criminal. But in other, this government contracted agent, they said do anyhow. Do anyhow. Who told you that freedom is do anyhow? Freedom fighting, you do anyhow. War, you don't do anyhow. The air, land and sea blockade was genocide. It is not the war, it is against the law guiding war. That is to say, if they want to fight war with us, they would have faced the army. Not bombing IDP camps, not bombing the schools, not bombing markets, not bombing churches. When you know that those that are in those churches, markets, all this school, they are civilians. So if Nigerian army defeat Biafra army, these civilians becomes their slaves. Very simple. But they left the army, they were killing the civilians. It is called genocide. Genocide. So there are laws guiding everything. You don't do anyhow. Even in armed struggle, there are laws guiding it. Self-determination, there are principles. Everything have principles. But people say, do anyhow, do anyhow. Even in school, you cannot do anyhow. In the church, nowhere, in company, in working place, anywhere. Tell me where they do anyhow. Which is autopilot. Thank you. Anybody you see complaining about the US from this government contracted agent, automatically they are praising Nnamdi Kanu. They are vindicating Nnamdi Kanu. He said you cannot destroy IPOB. If somebody can conduct vote of no confidence of 7,000 votes out of 70 million Biafrans on the 27th of February 2022 and told you that it sacks the US on the 28th of February 2022, that is show you that if such people come up today and call the US this, the US that, show you that they are deceivers. You ask them, I think you have conducted vote of no confidence. Why are you still calling them? Are they still existing? Because your language is that they don't exist. Hey, they don't exist. They are sacked. They are sacked. They are not exist. Hey, they are sacked. So are they still there? 2024, you still call them. 2023, is your song. You still singing song. 24, you still sing song of DOS. By then, we no longer have ear. We will not be. By then, 2024, we will be deaf, but we will not be dumb. That is the difference there. 2024. Will be dumb, will be deaf somehow, so that a politician can shout and see if we can hear it. We know they will shout. They will shout, they will be hearing because we will be saying, but we will not be hearing. That is the problem that will happen 2024. We will be here, we will be saying, but we will not be hearing. We will be talking, but we will not be hearing. So they will go and buy microphone. You see, politician, Nigerian government, you will buy microphone so that people can hear very louder. Thank you. From me, from here, it is good morning.